Just what the doctor ordered.
Ladies, gentlemen, Sasquatches of all ages, welcome to the first ever annual Dr. Squatch Draft. The sniffs are absolutely bodacious as we're drafting for the chance to secure ourselves some brand new Dr. Squatch Bar Soaps. My name's Jared Rotenberg, and I'm here alongside the entire Rotenberg clan as we will be drafting for Soap Glory. Right behind me, if you take a little gander over there, you will see our very own Dr. Squatch wheelboard. That is how we are deciding the draft order. Now let's lay out kind of the rules of the land a little bit here. Really, what the situation is we're doing a full-on old-fashioned snake draft. That's gonna mean first overall, second overall, third overall. Oh, a little plot twist. Third overall is actually gonna have the fourth overall pick, and then we do that little snake order. It's gonna be absolutely crazy, wacky, out the wazoo. And I will clarify, because there's been some confusion in the message boards, trades are permitted on draft day. With that being said, let's get the action started.
Just to clarify for any posers, there's a 15-second rule in between picks.
Put the merchandise down. The combine finished hours ago.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
Kyle has secured the first overall pick in this draft.
Now to decide the second and final draft pick that will be decided via the spinner wheel in the Dr. Squatch draft. Jared has secured the second overall pick in the Dr. Squatch draft, meaning Ryan has been relegated to the third and fourth pick. Let's get the action started here on Squatch Network. With the first overall pick, Kyle Rotenberg is officially on the board. The final 10 seconds is winding down. The pressure's mounting. 2, 1. The pick is in. Birchwood Breeze is the first pick off the board. Kyle, I gotta ask, what led to this decision, Birchwood Breeze, first overall?
You know what? It's a medium grit, rare. There's only 2 of them in our collection. And the smell is unmatched. It's...
That's all the time we have. Thank you.
Pick number 2, you're on the clock. Final 10 seconds.
Y'all ready for this? Ryan, with the third and fourth overall pick, this could be draft defining. "20 seconds are remaining. 2 picks still to be made.
First pick, Summer Citrus.
Questionable pick.
Second pick, Bay Rum.
Okay.
What happened there? Second round, time drops down to 7 seconds. Time's on the clock.
The first of the heavy grits is off the board. Cold Blue Cleanse. Welcome to the squad. 2 picks in 14 seconds. 6 and 7 on the board.
You're on the clock.
Rainforest Rapids and Gold Moss.
That is a
Joining the
fantastic
squad.
swing.
Thank you.
Jared, you are on the clock.
Old Reliable.
Wood Barrel Bourbon.
Good pick.
Ryan is back on the board for a double pick. 14 seconds on the clock.
Cool fresh aloe. It's been taken. Alpine sage.
Got a little dangerous there.
Dangerously close. Jared, you are on the clock.
When in Rome, happy holidays. Spearmint basil.
This is the final swing of the draft. Kyle, you are on the clock. Wow. Confidence.
Interesting. And that means Pine Tar is joining Jared's roster.
Make sure that you can see the Sasquatch there.
Okay, where else do I put him?
It's gonna look great for B-roll.
Just hold them. These two you can hold, yeah. Make sure they're upright. And
Yep. Alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that concludes today's draft.
The draft has concluded, and what a wild day here at the Rotenberg household. I was a little confused, a little caught off guard, was not thinking Birchwood Breeze was going to be the first overall pick off the board. That definitely shocked some of the scoutsters, you know, some of the people that have been preparing for this for a long, long time. But I think Kyle's team absolutely responded in the best way possible with that Rainforest Rapids and that Gold Moss swing. Easily, in my opinion, I think without a doubt, I mean, the people on Twitter are saying that as well. Best swing of the draft, no question. He responded really well for maybe a questionable first overall pick. And right now, he's looking like one of the early favorites heading into the season. I think when it comes to my team, Jared's team, I'm very pleased with what I had. I think there was a few picks that, you know, I would have liked them to have been available. I thought I was going to be able to wait on Rainforest Rapids, and then Kyle just came in with that big 1-2 Mayweather swing and took it right from my cold hard hands. That was the one, you know, member of the team I was kind of preparing. I kind of already wrote that name into my locker room, so disappointing that it's not on the squad right now, but in general, I'm very pleased with what we had and the fact that I was able to get, you know, not one, but two of the OG members of the Dr. Squatch family. That, of course, I'm referencing Pine Tar, and of course, I am referencing Wood Barrel Bourbon. Very pleased with my squad, and Ryan, you snooze, you lose a little bit. You know, the wheel just was not giving him that wheel of wow, that wheel of luck. He only is able to walk away from here with 4 draft picks, whereas every other team has 5. A little disappointing. I'm also not a huge fan of his Summer Citrus first overall pick, but I think after that, Bay Rum was a big second overall pick, and I'm very pleased with what he was able to manage, even with the fact that he only has that 4 picks. But with that being said, before we close this show down, let's talk to the draftees and figure out what was going through their minds. Now I'm sitting here with a member of the 3rd overall organization, Ryan. Now, Ryan, what are your thoughts on what your team accomplished today?
We're very happy. We weren't given the best luck with our draft spot. We got 3rd pick, sadly. I obviously wanted Coconut Castaway. I went into the draft knowing that was my first pick. I thought he was going to be on the board at 3rd, sadly, but I'm excited to try Summer Citrus. I think this one has serious potential, and it's going to prove me wrong that this is the best.
Okay, I'll take your word on it. We are standing with the member of the 1st overall organization, Kyle. Now, Kyle, what are your thoughts on what your team accomplished today?
I think we came in here, we swept. We really did a number on these two guys.
And people kind of coming into this were not expecting Birchwood Breeze to be the first overall pick off the board. What were your thoughts on that decision?
So I stand by it. I think it was, I've never used it before. I feel like it might lather up my buns real nice, and I'm sticking with it.
Well, I'm excited for you. Good luck this season.
Thank you.
And on behalf of myself, my brothers, and the entire Dr. Squatch family, we thank you so much for tuning in and joining us.